You too. So which? You probably wondering what Mr. and Mrs. Right, why you can't find a good man, why you can't find a good woman, shit like that. Or this job opportunities, or why my shit just ain't moving. So you probably wonder why your shit ain't moving. Some things you probably been praying for you ain't got, or it ain't what you expect. All kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you probably ask yourself, don't you? Ain't you? You probably asking yourself all kind of shit, huh? Alright, we're finna go ahead and talk about that today, alright? Okay. You are what you attract. Period. You are what you attract. And what I mean by you are what you attract, I mean you can't be a bummy person trying to attract a beautiful person. It don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this. Okay, you standing outside the Exxon, you holding up a sign, getting food and all that, working food, whatever the fuck they be doing, shit like that. Or you getting your hustle on. Okay, this a very attractive woman. She pulls up to the gas station. She just left work, just getting off the job and all that shit. She's a lawyer. You out here holding up a fucking sign. You go holler. You can go holler if you want to. Don't get me wrong. There's some people out here, they don't give a shit. Hold on. I always got something. Waking up early in the morning, trying to fuck with y'all. But it's always some people in the world, they don't give a damn how they look or how you look. They gonna shoot they shot. They going for threes, Hail Marys, all kinds. They gonna shoot they shot. But the reason why this shit don't work is you are what you attract. It's just like you can't wear no football jersey to no damn job interview expecting to get that job if it's not dealing with no sports. You are what you attract. You can't wear no damn laboratory coat to McDonald's. They're gonna look at you like, nigga, we just cooking hamburgers. You feel me? You are what you attract. You can't just see a beautiful woman just talking on her phone, just chillaxing or just minding her own damn business, and you over there looking like a damn baboon ass with your homeboys and shit, and with some piece of shit clothes on, your pants ain't pulled up, hat cocked and all that, looking like a damn fool, and expect that girl to give you some play. It don't work like that. You can't be no thought out here popping your ass, shaking your titties, sitting on the sink on Facebook with your ass out, with your titties out, talking about you're looking for a good man. We don't want that shit. And I said we because I'm one of them. I'm a good man. Well, everybody got issues. But yeah, I'm a good man. But still, what I'm saying is, it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I know opposites attract, of course they do. But you have to be attracted to the person. You see what I'm saying? You have to be attracted. Would you date you? Look at yourself in the mirror. Would you date you? If you was a boss, would you hire you? You know your work ethic. Would you hire you? Could you work for yourself? I know you could work for yourself, but would you hire? Would you have a person like you under you? That's what I'm saying. Everybody ain't gonna fall for that bullshit people be portraying all the time. When some people say looks matter to them, looks matter to them. People like what they like. People accept what they want to accept. You can't bitch about nothing you ain't working on. Alright? And that's going to move into the next one. And that's manifesting, speaking things into existence. And what I mean by speaking things into existence. Okay, you can't just say negative shit all the time. And what I mean by negative shit all the time, you can't just look around and say men ain't shit, women ain't shit, people just ain't shit in general. But expect to run across people, genuine good people. If you constantly talking shitty about people, saying people ain't shit, this is your environment. This is your environment. You building this environment around you. All the negativity, you manifesting, you speaking all this shit into existence. That's why your shit ain't moving, baby. See, you're gonna have to understand, there's levels to this shit. You can't just run around running your mouth. Everything that you talking and speaking into this atmosphere, it's coming into reality. You speaking this shit on yourself. You speaking everything on your life. When you said niggas ain't shit, girl, well, I ain't gonna say girl. Well, it might be a young lady watching. Young lady, I'll say, girl, like you my daughter or something. I ain't got no kids, but still. Women, when y'all say niggas ain't shit, guess what? The ones you fuck with, they're not. You chose them. You saying niggas ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Men are. There's a difference. Bitches ain't shit. Women are. You got good women that wants to be respected. You got men that wants to be respected in a different way, in a different kind of class, and a different caliber. You can't, some men don't like hood rats. Some men don't like classy women. Different strokes for different folks. Opposites do attract. But do you look the part? If you want an attractive person, you got to look attractive. You see what I'm saying? If you want a good job, dress that part. You want to be in a law firm? Go get a fucking suit. Dress the part. Look the part. You look. That's how you look. You look. It's your look. You look like you want to be. What you want to be like? What are you becoming? When people go to the gym, they don't wear tuxedos to the gym, do they? Hell no. Workout gear. That's what I'm saying. You are what you attract. What you speak comes into existence. Act as if. Have faith as if. You got to believe. Faith without works is dead. I'm tired of preaching that shit. Faith without work. You got to believe in yourself, and you can't just believe in nothing and not do nothing at all. You can't just sit there and expect opportunity to knock on your door. You can't just sit in the house say men ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, women ain't shit, and you ain't doing no dating. And then a lot of you ladies got this problem right here. You see good genuine men, you throw them in the friend zone. There's a lot of good dudes out here. You throw them in the friend zone. But you know why? You putting them on the back burner. They're attracted to you, but it's not what you want. They're attracted to you, but it's not what you want. It's something like, well, I just, just in case. That's that just in case dick. Just in case this shit don't work out. Me and you do the same thing. You leave women on and you bullshit, and you wonder why your tires slashed and your windows busted. You wonder why you're on child support and all that shit. You done ran into the wrong motherfucker. That's what it was. She was bad as hell. She was fine as shit. She was acting and portraying the person that you thought she was because you didn't give it time. You didn't give it time. You seen that ass and you went in wrong. And that's what happens. And sometimes you do see it time because people, they can wear masks for years. They can. But it's best not to wear a mask. That's why you need to be yourself in the first place. Ain't nothing wrong with acting as if. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to opportunities, putting yourself in a position, speaking things into the universe and the atmosphere, letting God know this is what you want and you working on it. Faith without works is dead. I understand that. I understand all that. But at the end of the day, you know when I say this, it's about to get logical. At the end of the day, you know what you want. You know what you want before you even talk to that person. You know what you're trying to get. You know your motive. If you're just trying to fuck them, let them know. Stop manipulating people, because karma play a big role. Karma can slow your shit down. Don't get me wrong, you can get the things that you want out of life, but karma can slow your shit up because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. Ladies, sometimes you do too much. You know what I'm saying? You be petty too much. Like I made this video about domestic violence. I tell men not to hit women. But ladies, you have to have a reason for men not to hit. You don't have to, but I'm just saying though. Men don't supposed to, but that don't mean you continue to fuck with them. You are what you attract. You running your mouth, you acting like a hood rat, you acting like you ain't got no damn common courtesy or no common sense. You starting all this shit. You using people's children against them. You using children, you know what I'm saying? Pimp C said it best. He said it on Diamonds and Woods. Go look up the damn song. Women use children to live on. Because she know the thrill is gone. Because she know that man is not in love with her no more. So now she finna use that child to abuse that man because he love his child. And a lot of y'all do that shit. And don't act like you fucking don't. I know a lot of good genuine brothers out here. A lot of good genuine brothers that are damn good fathers. But you fucked them over. You using them. And then you want to use that kid against them. But now, fellas, you too. You manipulate these women. You fuck them. Treat them like shit. And then you wonder why they act. It's vice versa. So both sides need to get their shit in order. But we finna go jump back on the subject at hand, or why your shit ain't moving. But karma plays a big part. You are what you attract. You gotta manifest. You gotta speak things into existence. Act as if. Believe in yourself. Have faith. Have faith in what you want. Decide what you want. Have a clear vision. I done said this in so many fucking videos. Have a clear vision. Go for what you want. Have faith. That's all it is. And that's why. That's why. Period. For opportunities, relationships, whatever. Birds of a feather flock together. And like, unanswered prayers, let me tell y'all something. Now, I'm going to jump on this subject too, because this is a part of it. A lot of things that y'all done prayed for, a lot of things that you've been looking for your whole life. See, your prayers, some of y'all prayers have been answered. See, but the thing is, your prayers wasn't answered the way you wanted them to be answered. You didn't see it the way you wanted it. You see what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm saying. If you want to be in the medical field, you want to go to school to be in the medical field, maybe that school ain't going to accept you. Of course, you got to have a degree. Well, okay, you got to have a degree to be a nurse, doctor, whatever the fuck you want to be. You got to have a degree. You want to go to Yale. You done picked out your college. You done picked out what you're going to major in. You done picked all this shit out, right? You like, God, I want to go to Yale. I want to be a scientist. I want to be the best fucking scientist I can. Well, I don't mean to cut. Well, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But I want to be the best scientist I can be. God, I want to be the best scientist I can be. Hey, don't cuss while you talking about the Lord. Okay, I'm just saying it slips out. But Lord forgive me. But what I'm saying is, you done told God, I want to be a scientist. I want to be the best scientist I can be. I want to go to Yale. God might not want you to do it that way. You gonna be a scientist, but he gonna take you a different path. He might send you to Stanford. He might send you there after a year of school. You might not even go right after you get out of school. You might have to wait a year. He might put you on hold. He might want to build you some character, get you a little job first or something like that. Then go to Stanford. And you like, damn, I wanted to go to Yale. You ain't even going to the college you wanted to go to. And you ain't even going to college when you wanted to go to. When you wanted to go, you're not even going in. But it's going to happen. He will answer, just not the way you wanted to. You got to look at shit like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't going to happen the way you want it. Like I said, it's just like in relationships. It's just like when you like a person. When you see a person, it's just like when you like a job that you like. When you see a job that you like. But when you get that job, it's not what it's cracked up to be. You just on the outside looking in. And that's why some things don't happen too as well. I was about to forget about that, but that's why some things don't happen as well. It's to save you. That might not be the position for you. God forbid. I hope it don't happen again. Let's just say, okay, you meet this attractive woman. I'm gonna talk to this fellas, right? I'm talking to the fellas right now. You meet a beautiful woman. She nice, right? Y'all chop it up. Everything is all good. You know what I'm saying? And you like, hey, I want to take you out Friday. You game? You want to go out? And you know her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I go. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah, we can go. What time, yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? She ain't going to ask what time. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to already have this shit figured out, right? But, okay. You planning. You like, God, I want this date to go right. I want everything to go perfect. She loved this movie. I got the tickets. She always wanted to see this movie. She been talking about this ever since we've been chopping it up, right? So I'm finna go ahead and get it. We finna go to the movies, right? But things happen. Your car break down. You can't seem to make it. Now you like, fuck! How I'm gonna tell this woman my car broke down? She ain't gonna even want to go to the movie. Now she know my car fucked up. Now, this is just bullshit. Just bullshit. You ain't even knowing. This is the love of your life. This is the woman you about to marry. But you don't know yet. But you thinking that this is it. I done blew it. She ain't gonna want me no more. Not knowing, you finna cancel, you have to call up. What's up? My car messed up, and I wish we can reschedule. I hope we can reschedule and things like that. And you know, we just gonna have to reschedule. It is what it is. My car, and then she might just slip up and say, "Well, that's fine. I'll drive." Then you be like, "Well, maybe I'm not in the mood right now because I feel less of a man that you come to pick me up and all that. I can just come to your place." It's a green light. And then she come to your place, right? She come to your place, y'all chop it up and kick it, and guess what's on the news? Somebody that shot up the movie theater that you was gonna take her to that night. Now you see how that works out? Things will happen. Some things take time. It might not be in the direction where it's headed, where you want it to head, because sometimes it's just trying to save you, sometimes it's just trying to look out for you. It's just like I said about when that time I told you, you know what I'm saying, you can be getting ready to get up and go to work. And like I say, your car break. I always give a car issue a breaking down because I've had a lot of issues in my life. Trust me. And but you know, you be like, damn, my car done started, but then it started up. It just saved you from a car wreck. Something could have happened down the road. God just saved you. That's why some things don't happen. Sometimes you gotta have faith. And you gotta speak things and move it into existence. Make things happen. And then some other times, God just, you know, He saved you and He protected you. And then some other times, hey, sometimes when things don't work out the way you want them to, it's just that He has another way. He has a better way. Maybe He wants you to have, maybe He trying to build you for that position. You're not ready for that position, so He gonna build you for it. You know, relationship position or whatever. Sometimes your blessings can be delayed just to get you prepped for it. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes you just have to buckle down and get to work. And just get to work. Flat out serious. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's just what it is about life. And that's facts on facts on facts. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And y'all stay up, y'all stay positive, be blessed. And I'll be seeing you. Alright? Be cool.